Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Big guys are here. I'm very excited to have you here with me today in this video. First reason is it's a very warm weather outside. I'm sitting in the balcony. It's kind of rare that we get this warm weather. Second one is we are talking about stress. Yes, baby, the issue that we face almost every day in our lives. Sometimes we face with big life decisions. And I think in this video I can hopefully teach you a thing or two about how to handle stress and be calm under pressure, be calm in stressful situations. Now right off the bat, I wanted to clarify something. If you drink alcohol in excessive ways, if you use drugs, if you are in an abusive relationship or any negative thing like that, I think it's better or wiser for you to look at the root of the problem and try to eliminate from there before jumping into conclusions that you are under stress, or before looking for pills, before looking for solutions like this video. But if there's nothing serious like that in your life, once you have eliminated those kind of things, we can actually get down to business. First things first, I wanted to share a story of mine. It's kind of personal and kind of funny, but at the same time it's silly and it's just personal. So let's go. I was 18 years old. I went to a club, to a party, basically my friends invited. And for some reason I took with me my passport, and well, I had a bag and in it was like keys and charger and passport. I don't know why I did that. It was so stupid, but still. So my passport gets stolen, my bag gets stolen basically. It was a nice looking bag, I guess. The thief thought it was a, I don't know, bag full of money. So basically my bag gets stolen, I lost my passport, with that of course my keys, my charger, all those miscellaneous stuff. I had to sleep in my friend's couch for a couple of days, and of course I had no identity. I mean, you know, you lose your documents, that's the worst thing that could happen to you in your life. So I was obliged to cross the country. I was obliged to go to Germany, to the nearest embassy, and apply for a new passport, and crossing the borders without documents. Like, all of these things were stressful, I know. But this period in particular was the most stressful and the most difficult in my life. Not because it was, but because I made it to be. Because I was thinking about all those worst case scenarios. I was thinking about what could go wrong. Maybe, I don't know, on the border, the police are gonna stop me and take me to jail because I'm traveling without my passport, and all those negative thoughts. And after that experience, I was like 18. I had no life experience, no problem solving experience. So after the experience, I'm pretty sure I had more stressful and more difficult periods in my life. But in particular, that situation was the most stressful because I made it to be. I read this good line from a book. It's called Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. It's a very good book actually. It's kind of a mainstream, but still. And the author says that problems in our lives are problems because we make them problems. I hope it makes sense. So whatever you see happening in your life is merely an event. Whatever happens after that is your trajectory. If it's your own subjective opinion about it. So if you think a problem is a problem, it's because you made it to be a problem. If I had more, I'm pretty sure, God forbid, if I lost my passport nowadays, I would not be as stressed as I was before. Alright, so why did I tell you that story? First things first, whenever you face stressful situations, whenever you're under pressure, whenever you're in a, volatile, or let's say in a, just in a difficult position, it's better for you to be assertive instead of aggressive. I see a lot of people think that alpha males and confident guys are aggressive. They toss the chairs around the table, around the room. They scream at everybody, and they're basically jerks. But an alpha male, a true confident guy, is assertive instead of aggressive. He does not, what's that word? Anyways, he does not use his emotions as a weapon to, let's say, go against other people. He's calm by himself, and he can take control of his emotions. You see, the problem with a lot of, let's say, the problem with the perception of some people is that they complain and they start using their emotions. It's better for you to use your mind, logical mind, than your emotional heart. But I'm not saying you have to get rid of your emotions and reject them. What I'm saying is, whenever you are under stressful situations, it's better for you to use your logic and take action instead of thinking and attracting negative thoughts. Believe me, it's really better to do that instead of thinking about it. If there was one thing that I learned from that one experience, that story of mine, was that it's better for you to take action whenever you are under stressful situations than to use your thoughts and emotions that bring more negative thoughts and emotions. And it's just an endless train of negative thoughts. You see, when you learn to use your logic in stressful situations, all you will think about is the result, the outcome of the situation, and what you have to do right now. I had this stressful situation happen to me a couple of days ago, connected with my friend, and we had to act quickly and think quickly. Instead of using my emotions, I understood that it's better for me to take action. Instead of complaining, I could just do something, do my best and try my best, and basically try to eliminate the problem. If there's one thing that I want you to take away from this video is stay calm under stressful situations. Use your logical mind instead of emotional heart. That's it. Never complain, never think about it, never talk about it, just do it. So most of the lessons I learned connected with stress management or how to be calm under stress, I learned mostly because I moved out of my home country. So I had to find a place to stay. I had to find hopefully friends because I don't want to be a lonely psychopath. Finding a job, finding flights, tickets. And those things can also be stressful when you don't know the language, when you don't know the local culture. And I guess step by step, situations just like this helped me to understand that sometimes it's just better to act and think logically instead of using your emotions. So that's it, man. I'm just talking from my experience, from my own story, own perspective. If you don't agree with me, that's completely fine. That's my subjective point of view, but hopefully you can somehow take something away from this video, something helpful, something insightful, something interesting, and use it in your own life. So that was it from me for today. If you like this video, if you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing to this channel. I'm gonna be glad. I'll see you in the next video. Big Geyser signing out.